Your Excellency, I will now invite the French Land Forces Chief of Staff to deliver his remarks. Welcome, sir.
Excellences, Monsieur le Président de la République du Rwanda, Commandant suprême des forces de défense rwandaises,
and Commander-in-Chief of Rwanda Defense Forces, honorable ministers,
Mon général, chef d'état-major de la force rwandaise de défense, Messieurs les officiers généraux, chers camarades,
Head of
Mesdames et
Land
Messieurs,
Forces of Rwanda, Chiefs of Defense, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to be here in Kigali for this second edition of the Symposium of Land Forces Commanders. It's also a pleasure to see dialogue between our land forces that is continuing and growing by the year. Last year in France, the first edition of this forum brought together chiefs around a shared conviction, which is that our land forces, beyond their differences, face similar challenges in the implementation of their defense missions in an international environment that is continues to be uncertain. As while organizing and hosting the second edition, Rwanda shows clearly that ambition, proves that ambition, and to make this symposium become a space for dialogue and exchange and a common dialogue on the role of land forces in world security infrastructure. Land forces, as they conduct their missions, show the value of cooperation and exchange and collaboration. And that's the whole meaning of what we are sharing here. The will to strengthen our collective capacities and capabilities to better cooperate and to make sure that shared security is possible, founded on mutual cooperation and respect. And these are the keys for the future success. France's land forces fall within that context in terms of renewed defense cooperation founded on shared training, joint training, and operational cooperation. And that's what the French army is doing together with the Rwanda Defense Forces. And we are happy that this partnership is within the context of reinforcing our capabilities on behalf of France's land forces. And probably, if I may be the spokesperson for many authorities representing about 30 land forces for 30 countries, we thank Rwanda for the welcome and the exemplary organization of this session. This is a very useful opportunity for our countries as we continue to strengthen our brotherhood. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor and privilege to invite Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda and Commander-in-Chief to deliver your keynote address. Your Excellency, the floor is yours.
Chiefs of Defense Staff, Army Chiefs of Staff, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. A good morning to you all. Let me start by welcoming you to Kigali. Many of you have traveled great distances to be here, which reflects determination to confront our shared security challenges together. Thank you all very much. The global security landscape today is marked by unpredictability. Conflicts are increasingly asymmetric, and the response to crisis, whether political, humanitarian, or environmental, often has a military component. In these complex situations, land forces are vital. You are the first to deploy and the last to leave. Your swiftness and precision make all the difference between success and failure. But too often, setbacks arise from excessive bureaucracy or caveats imposed from afar, which limit the ability of field commanders to intervene effectively. Speed matters because conditions on the ground often evolve rapidly and delays are costly. The dilemma, however, is that speed without accuracy is dangerous, and accuracy without speed is pointless. There has to be a balance between the two. Equally important is the civil-military cooperation. Land forces operate closest to citizens. Everything that you do must serve their safety and well-being. The discipline and professionalism that you show are what either build or break the public's trust. Meanwhile, new frontiers of conflict are emerging. Our economies and security systems rely on digital networks that transcend geography. Cyber attacks and disinformation can destabilize nations as effectively as armed attacks. Methods may evolve, but this principle remains the same. Our strength lies in effective teamwork. Beyond operational effectiveness, sovereignty today is not just about borders. It is also about our ability to choose our partners from a position of strength and align our interests. Africa still experiences the highest number of active conflicts in the world. Addressing this reality requires strong continental partnerships and coordination mechanisms. We cannot expect others to carry the responsibility for Africa's security. None of the challenges that we face are beyond our capacity to manage or resolve. We've seen what is possible. Our armies already work side by side under regional and continental frameworks. Over the next 2 days, I urge you to be frank with one another, share experiences, and challenge assumptions. This is how progress is going to be made. I wish you productive deliberations and a successful symposium. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your opening remarks that officially open this symposium. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, the next item on the program is the group photo of heads of delegation with you, Your Excellency. I now request all of us to remain seated as Your Excellency exits, followed by heads of delegation who will take their positions in the photo area. I thank you very much, Your Excellency.